What's up, everyone? I am Ernest Dove, New York Mets Dove Report. On this segment, I want to give some news reports, updates regarding the New York Mets in the Backfields minor league system, talking about some injuries from some of the prospects on the farm. I also want to give some positive updates on a couple of the top pitching prospects, including one we haven't heard from in a very, very long time. Let me get things started on this quick video. Want to talk about some of the stuff going on. Some of the players that may not be breaking camp, they might be breaking camp on the minor league injured list. Start off with R.J. Gordon. My understanding is that R.J. Gordon has had a setback and might be missing the start of the minor league season. Another pitcher, Josh Bloom, is another guy who is be looking to missing some time out of camp to break camp for the minor league season. I'm also told that left-handed pitcher Daviel Hurtado also has a minor injury that he's working on. Not really sure if he'll be able to break camp. Again, we're in early March. We'll have to see another month from now how things are going with Daviel Hurtado. Also as well, left-handed pitcher Eli Ankney, one of my favorite pitchers from a couple of years ago, the 20th round lefty who did really well in his kind of debut pro season, had a setback in one of his injuries as well. Hopefully, speaking more on the positive side, some of the stuff and raves around camp. One of them is left-handed pitcher Jonathan Santucci, who looks really good in camp. We already know about his fastball and slider, which I heard looks really good in the backfields. I'm also told that Jonathan Santucci has a kick change. So we know we've been talking about it, even some of my past videos about Jonathan Santucci adding a third pitch being a changeup, and it looks like the Mets organization has now been refining it to more of a kick change, which my understanding has been looking really good so far behind the scenes. The final pitcher I wanted to talk about that we haven't heard about in many, many years, Calvin Ziegler. My understanding now, earlier in the player development camp that happened in January, I was told he was throwing in the low 90s. Here we are in March. My understanding now, Calvin Ziegler is now up in the upper 90s. We're talking 95, 96. This is an amazing news for a young man that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. Obviously not sure how to project where he will break camp. I could possibly try to guess that maybe he can start in Brooklyn, get him up to high A rather than start him in low A. We'll see how things progress. I'll try to have the information as it comes. But again, this is really solid news for a guy we've been missing for a very, very long time. I hope you guys appreciate this news report and information. Be on the lookout for my ongoing prospect list profiles, and I'll be at Clover Park upcoming for the game against Nicaragua. Stay tuned to my channel to see what I can do there. Thank you guys so much for your time. I'll see you next time.